Go, go, go,
go, go, go! Yeah! This is
Not happening.
man down.
Clarify.
Mini one wheel. Okay, we're in the podcast. What's going on? I love England. Wat is hem al, Noah?
Frankrijk.
So we just already passed the border of France. We're going in the direction of the channel. There we are going under the sea in the direction of UK. It's still about an hour drive. We have to get to customs there and then hopefully we can shred England. So heyo, let's go!
Alright mate, ready to go to UK? Yes. Go to England mate? Let's do it.
Hello.
Hello. UK. And how many people travel?
3 people. Shred The Shires. It's an electric skateboard event in Cambridgeshire. Yeah.
And who's partaking?
Here's our little champion.
Okay.
He was European champion last year, so
nice.
he's going to defend his title.
Excellent.
And we're taking him to the races.
Excellent.
I'm out.
How long are you gonna just go straight ahead for me?
Yeah.
Sit behind that white motorhome there. They have a quick look in the back and you'll
Alright.
be on your way.
Okay.
Thank you
very much. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Yes. The batterie. Stylé.
Let's go to England! Hooray! And this is gonna take us in approximately 20 to 30 minutes to England, and then off we go direction of London to the Shires. Let's be smart instead of unsafe in England, so let's make a little note. Drive left. So, better drive left. Let's go. Hey, pannenkoek.
What pannenkoek.
Just like that, we're all the way in England. Let's go, UK. You live. Yeah. Go. Safe trip. Good. Took a little nap. It's easy, so yeah.
I had my breakfast.
Yeah, we just arrived on the site. Just arrived on the terrain. The tent for Noah has been set. Jaffa will sleep in the van in a hammock, and Goes has booked something for us for the weekend somewhere around town here. So all is pretty good. The sun is here, people are here, smiles are here, so let's go. So the first funky one wheel is already out.
Absolutely.
And there's more!
Of course there is.
Yes. That's it.
Oh yeah, once you get moving it's not hard.
Yeah.
It's weird though.
Absolutely.
It's not hard. It almost feels the most stable, unstable thing. Yeah, it's like at the same time. Yeah. I did. Weird, but nice. It's not bad.
People are lining up on the campsite. The terrain is open. Everybody's already doing some practice runs right over there. And it's a solid crew that we are gathering here. There's a group ride starting. I don't have the charge for it. We already had inches, miles driving on the wrong side of the road, and if that wasn't enough, they also have the English plugs here, which they did not communicate, which is a bummer because it's kind of a hassle to get those boards charged. There's also limited spots, so I'm gonna have to miss out on the first group ride because I could not charge my board, which is a bummer, but it is what it is. It is a tricky course. It does have a few tricky potholes. It's nice and flat, but the obstacles are definitely some obstacles to watch out for, because as you can see in the background, there are some tricky ones, and if you don't watch out, if you go too fast, you'll definitely hit the ground. So I'm really curious what the machines will do. I'm riding the Growler, and I've noticed that it's a good balance between growling and bigger machines. The bigger machines can go faster on the straights. I do notice that in the more squiggly zones that I can go through it faster with the Growler. So I'm pretty curious what it will give tomorrow. Quite the group for the group ride.
So said to Darren, I said, can you just take my... Fuck off.
So that's the organizer for you guys.
Take my kids around the track because I can't do it.
So the Spanish have arrived, and what are they doing?
No sé qué decir.
¿Qué dice?
So how long did you drive?
Wow. From Barcelona to Shred The Shires is 2 days.
That's motivation. Elevated.
Yeah, man.
Elevated mode.
Big guy mode.
There's a true camping atmosphere at Shred The Shires. Loads more people coming, and it's not over yet. Tomorrow this racetrack will be ready for everyone to shred. Alright, today is Saturday and today is time trial day. So we're currently going to the site. It's a bit sketchy because we still have to drive left. We're totally not used to that. If you have no reference point, it's really hard to estimate where you need to go. My nose is dripping a bit, so I'm getting a bit of a cold, but we're not gonna let that bother us. We're going full out today and we're gonna fly. So see you there. Everybody ready for the race?
Let's go. Let's go. I don't race.
No.
I told everyone I
Anyway, you're not racing.
wasn't racing, but I'm racing.
Goody.
Just don't tell my wife I'm racing.
She won't know.
She won't
never
know. She won't know.
Some proper English breakfast. We're about getting ready to start the races. Everybody's gathering here for the riders meeting and the update, and then we're going to the track to fight it out. Good morning, everyone.
We've got a race briefing to go through, so please do try and pay attention a little bit.
So here we have the queue to get started on the time trials, and there's loads of people on the track. So I'm gonna wait it out a little bit because I don't want to hit anybody on the obstacles. Everybody's swirling through the field, trying to get through those obstacles to finish fast. Lukt they wel. Right at the start of the time trial, I'm gonna give it a first run. Let's see what this little growler machine can do against all these 84 volt VESC machines and more. There's 100 volts. I got 63 and a small tire. So let's see what we can do. And off we go. Hitting the first obstacle. There's a few nice jumpies on this really squiggly track. Mark did an awesome job in creating the track with this lawnmower. There's a few parts where you can really push the throttle, but most of it is quite squiggly and turny, and this really is nice for the growler. Although I noticed that those VESC machines with big tires have a lot less trouble on the jumps and on the straight parts like here, where you can really push the throttle, and also on the obstacles they were making the difference. The smaller tire is not the easiest. Even in these small drops you really have to stay on point to keep on pushing. Luckily I stayed on the board for the whole second run that I was doing here. Andy on the drone, thank you so much for following me for the whole run. It's so cool to finally see some footage of myself, as I am mostly behind the camera. And I'm really trying hard to target, I think it is our Miss Kitten that is in front of me, and it's always nice to have a target to ride through. And right here I will pass her on the left side, pushing all the way to the back end of the terrain. This is actually next to a golf course. It is not as flat and smooth as a golf course, but it was really set up very well. Last stretch with the most tricky obstacles. Here you had the waterfall with the double drop, and behind the drop there was already a little groove or a little pitfall forming, which made it very tricky in the landings. Last obstacle, the bank flat bank, and a little tail scraping gets me to the finish line. Just did the 2 time trials. Pretty knackered because it is a leg burner. The track is pretty long and it's bumpy, and the obstacles do make it difficult because some of them are really tricky to keep the speed in there. But it's a really nice combo between speed and technical stuff. That's what I really like, a good combo so that all machines have kind of an equal playing field. And it's cool to see everybody's shouting and motivating each other. That's the spirit that we really endorse here on these one wheel events. Yeah! So Jay is here as well, champion from last year. And we're on his home turf, so he's really gonna put on his best leg.
I'm just getting over jet lag. I got in the UK about 3 days ago, so just getting it.
Okay, sweat it out, man.
Exactly.
All right, so Jay's here. There's another few really top riders. So I'm really wondering how that Growler machine has done against all these VESCs, because the times are not available yet. They're keeping us in a lot of tension. It apparently is a malfunctioning thing with the digital side of things as we know it, and they have to do it analog, which takes a bit more time and makes it a bit more exciting. So let's see what the time trials will bring, and if we can race the UL finals or the STS finals. Pretty curious. Had a good run, Mark?
That was good fun. Yeah.
You really want to have people breaking their legs this weekend. There will be blood. There will be blood.
Siri, volume 100%.
Dan's talking to himself while racing. So cool. Jess on the bump. It's a tricky one, the camel one. Throws you off. Come on, Jess. You got it. Alright. Dan is already way in the back. Really going fast. He had a small tumble in the first run, and that makes him eager to go faster. And you can see he's flying. Whoa. The thing is with these time trials is that there's a lot of people on the track. It doesn't make it easy. Go, 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 go! Yeah! I see Goes is coming. Let's look for a cool spot to film in. Come on, Ozzy! Come on! You can see the VESC machines flying on these straights. James, all good? That's FM for you. Bam! Come on. Go get him. So this is...
It's not happening.
Oh, we have a man down. Stay down.
Yeah, it's out of socket at the moment. I've done it all the time. Usually I can get it right back in. It's not going back in.
As we all know, these things are part of the game. If you are going to challenge yourself, we know that you can get hurt. That's how we learn. It's part of the game, and we gladly take it, and we heal up fast to get back at it.
Can I get my shoulder in?
Shit. There it is. I got it. I'm good. I got it. Good.
Unbelievable. I just had to get it back in.
You don't want to any stabilizer?
What is that? Like a sling?
Something to stay.
This.
A
Yeah.
sling. You want a
Yeah.
sling?
You want?
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Do you think you can walk back to the main market?
Yeah. I'm fine. I just needed to get it back in.
All right. A dislocated shoulder. Luckily, this person had it. No, not luckily, but he had it before, and he knew how to get it back in. He was just laying in a bad position to get it back in, and as you can see, he's already walking again. Once you get that thing back into the socket, it's all fine. They're hardcore, these riders. I'm always amazed by the tough guys that ride these wheels. So how motivated are we today? Bien motivé?
Bien motivé.
Hoppa! Wait, push it! Hoppa! It's a bit of a bummer having only one board here, which is charging, because we have the UK sockets and there's a lot of plugs missing. And because of that, I have not been able to join any of the group rides. My board is always charging while the group ride is happening. So I hope to pick up a few later on, because the surroundings here seem to be really wicked. And I want to experience them. So, initiation's ongoing. If you want to learn how to one wheel, you just gotta get to these events. It's the first time on the wheel?
First time, yeah.
Yeah, having fun?
Yeah, fucking great.
Alright. So we have some newbies trying the wheel. We're having fun. Yeah. And it's always the safest to learn this thing in the grass. Don't take it to the concrete right away. And do wear that brain bucket if you ride. So we finally have the time trial results, and the peculiar thing is that I'm at place number 10, right behind Ghost, and Ghost is about 20 milliseconds faster than me. So that's gonna be really exciting in the brackets. So this is the exact difference, 3:27:33 for Ghost in the lap 2 finish time, and
Oh, but he did do.
Oh yeah, the first one he did at 3:26. So
But your second
Ghost
lap was so close.
yeah, Ghost is on the VESC and I'm on the Growler XR, so that's pretty amazing. What are they doing? Wheeling. So how many horsepower does the thing have?
A lot. Feels like a lot.
Put your knee down in the corners.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Smooth. Smooth. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Er is een paard met je wielen.
Go get him, man. Yeah! Woo! It has been getting a bit more cloudy and a bit more windy, but the races, the STS race is starting. So tomorrow we have the first 16 in the EUL finals, and this afternoon we have all the rest in the STS finals. So everybody gets a chance to do the heads-up race, which is pretty cool, because that gives everyone the chance to go heads up and get the experience of doing that, racing against other people, which is always a bit more difficult in my opinion, because I always fuck it up myself. You get a bit more nervous and you try to push towards the other guys, and you really have to race your own race. That is the key. So let's see how everybody stacks up in this head-to-head race on the Shred The Shires racetrack.
One, two. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this should be a little interesting heat.
So Jaffa, how's the weekend?
Doing good, doing good. I'm gonna swap batteries. Just doing my part.
Okay, everybody breathe. This seems to be the perfect spot to get that start and see how everybody leaves the track. And you can run in there to follow them because everything's swerving through each other, which is Mark, you did a good job. Jaffa on the drone, doing his part. Everybody stays on the board. Come on guys, push it! Is that a stock XR? Right, the next heat is a pretty special one. We have a father-son race. So there's a father in there who actually gave his son his first board, and now they are battling it out together in this race. That's so cool. Are you gonna ride out your son?
No,
No?
not a chance. But I'll try.
You'll try.
I'll be on his tail. I'll try to just to scare him off a bit.
That's the spirit. Good luck, guys.
Thanks. Thanks.
It's Mark, the organizer's turn. Let's see if he has a nosedive in pedo for us or not. Good roll, come on. Yeah, Mark! Come on, push it! Come on, Mark! Loads of board charging. Right. And since it's all electric plugs, luckily I found this one. Otherwise I would not be able to charge my phone and film all of this. So if you come to the UK, definitely take an English plug. The quarterfinals are up for the STS race. Everybody did hella good. There's a few good riders out there, so we're gonna see some really good riding later on.
It was Domino's. It was. I had the tent just in my obstruction. I was last off the start line, and I was first after the first corner. It just dropped like flies.
So the Shred The Shires team has set up a women's clinic, so specifically freestyle for women, which is good because a lot of girls want to learn tricks, but we need to create these safe or brave spaces to make sure that they can do that. And the She Surf crew is really doing a good job doing just that. Come on, you got it. A little more speed. Come on, push it, push it, push it. You can have a competition. Yeah. Let's see. Is he game winner? Correct. Should we try? Pogo sticking. You can see they just do it like that. Poink, poink. Do a kickflip. He freaking does it. Goody. How many did you do?
60 or something.
I got it on camera, we'll count it there. Finally got that board charged for the first group ride, and we're going on a small ride. There's already some people out and about, which are gonna meet us somewhere on a halfway point, and then we're gonna shred some more in this beautiful landscape. So yo, let's go.
Last one through shut.
Last one through, shuts the gate. This is what the Shires is about, shredding with the sheep. Coming in the middle, coming in the middle, coming in the middle, coming in the middle, coming in the middle. Check out the cloud of dust over there. I'm right in it. Yep, go, go. The elevation almost caught up with me. Stock XR, baby! Anarchy in the UK. Doing illegal stuff in the UK. All the way. 1, 2, 3. Ain't nobody stopping me. It's a puncture? Ooh, and a you're missing some stuff there.
Oh shit.
Every time you destroy your board,
Are there any screws left? Because I have a screwdriver.
sorry, it might hold enough to get you back to the car. This car.
These are the things you encounter on the group rides. Punctured tires, dead batteries, but we always take care of each other. We fix the one wheels, and if not, we make sure that the people get home safely. For now, we have about 6 miles to go in this beautiful landscape. If you look behind me, there's nice views everywhere. And the group is growing every year. They had around 120 riders at STS this year, which is phenomenal. They were all racers. And then you just had to add all the audience there. There's a few local people who came to watch. And tomorrow, the EOL finals is going down as well. So it is not over yet. Let's have some fun. Glasses are a luxury here. Oh, these are really cool trails. Really nice views. And awesome people. Really got to know a few new people again this weekend. And it's always so nice to see what beautiful people are in the one wheel community. And I'm constantly having major pushback, so I'm taking it easy. I don't want to fall because of all these 84 volt VESC machines. And we have some random cameramen all around the track. Yeah, so really nice atmosphere. The vibe is really a festival vibe. And yeah, it's really growing. Really props to the whole team. I really love you guys. You did a great job. Okay, thank you for the warning. Check what we have here. Telephone booth, still alive and kicking in the outskirts. Colin, mommy, sorry. Nice with the sun in the background.
Oh, this is the road that I like.
Well, here, it's here.
You're going home like this?
Compact, fitting with the board.
That's why we have a Tesla. You ready? So they're having a little limbo on the one wheel, and the riding styles are really peculiar.
Yeah, he's still waiting. Lovely. Yeah, it's good. It's good, yep.
Yep.
Or was that board engaged, or was that just walking? Yeah, clean. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, clean.
So, just to clarify, oh dear, I don't want any hands or feet on the ground pushing you along.
Lie. Yeah, really. Lie. Really low, dude. Yes.
Come on, man, come on.
Yes.
There's a high bum. It's all the bum.
Get that bum tucked in.
It's good. It's good. Oh
yeah. Yeah.
Slow.
No damage done.
So we are currently creating the setting of the Nosedive podcast. We're gonna have a live show here with an audience. That's a first. So the audience will be the guest today. We do have a lot of people here, so it will be an interesting episode. If you don't know where to look, it's the Nosedive podcast on YouTube, on Spotify, all the other known channels for podcasts. Just go check it out if you haven't yet.
There we go.
Yeah. Wow.
I've got 2 doors. I don't know what's on the other one, but yeah.
You're riding around the clock?
Just imagine we're watching you on, you know.
Yeah, normally it's...
Don't do that. What are you doing that for? What are you doing that for? That's wrong. That's wrong. We've got cameras everywhere, man.
Yeah, come on.
Creep
Come over
in
here.
anywhere.
We have a camera right here.
Keep coming up.
What's going on? Oh no! I love it. I love England. We just got some warm
heated beanbag given to us. Just before we drink these, where did this come from?
Cheers!
Cheers, man.
I don't know what I'm
Cheers,
drinking,
everyone.
but
Gary.
ooh!
Gary, that was not a single measure.
Ooh, where's the lime? Where's the lime?
Oh, there is lime over there somewhere.
Woo. Yeah, you forget the importance.
Whoa, hello, that was a catch. Ladies and gentlemen.
That's what you get when you start juggling.
Nice.
If that's the intention of the podcast tonight, it's gonna be everywhere. And I still need to race tomorrow, so don't do that anymore. I have to stay in shape for tomorrow. So Gary, no more shots.
Fantastic. Cheers, man. Thank you very much for being literally pulled out of the crowd like a victim. And speaking of pulling people out of the crowd like a victim,
Pumpkin stand like that.
you got Jaffa and you're very long. When I saw the picture of your phone, I was like, what's wrong with it? And I got the zoom on the WhatsApp and I went, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh.
That's pretty
Credit where credit's due. Most people get some sort of slam on footage at some point. You're laying there in a woodland. Yeah. What should I do? Should I crawl out in agony and pain? Should I cry for my mother? No, I'll get my phone out and record getting picked up by a goddamn Jeep.
Hey, if it's not on tape, it didn't happen. Okay? That's how we roll, baby.
That's how we roll.
As a sponsor, I really have to say Jaffa is a really brave person. He got here mainly because his son wanted to race, and a little Noah, I don't know if he's still here yet, Noah, really wanted to, he's our little champ, and he really wanted to defend that title. So Jaffa, really respect for still coming here. There we have him, little guy. What you gonna do tomorrow? What you gonna do tomorrow?
Winning!
That's motivation.
We're good for the evening.
Let's finish this. How cool is that? Mini one wheel. And they actually work.
Oh, do you want to turn on?
Yeah, I want to see it working.
Touch both sides. There you go.
Yeah, look at that.
And it's actually a one-on-one copy of a big one.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. Freaking cool. It has lights.
An actual rubber tire.
And is there air?
Yes, it was.
Is it a full? Whoa.
So it's clear grip tape, and then I used just plain paper printed. Changed the colour slightly because the transparent grip tape is a bit yellow. So you just apply it, it looks really weird.
What was the inspiration to make that?
Someone said I couldn't.
Okay, yeah.
Literally, yeah.
Best motivation ever. If they tell you you can't, you just make it.
He wouldn't want one of those.
It was shove it.
Scratched it.
Alright, we can already hear Mark shouting in the background. Today is race day for the pros. First up, Groms. Then we're gonna mix the ladies, or we're gonna alternate the ladies with the men. And I'm in the finals, racing Gerard Darren and Mr. Oppenheimer. So that's going to be interesting. There's a few faster machines and a few faster blokes. So I don't know if I'll make a chance. Pretty stiff. Still got some dust in my eyes from the group ride yesterday. So it's going to be hectic. But I'm looking forward to having some fun. So let's do this. Okay. With the little ones, there's sometimes a little bit of disappointment because they are not really able to cope with all of these emotions, and it is quite hefty for the little guys because they put a lot of pressure on themselves sometimes, and that's not that easy even for the big kids. We put some pressure on ourselves, and that makes it a bit more intense, but it keeps you sharp.
I think that's Lily in third. They're both approaching, I think, nice and slowly. And Jay's taking it very slow. Matthew has taken the chipping line, and Jay has taken. No, Matthew hasn't. Matthew has taken the drop and landed it very nicely, very slowly, as Jay took a tumble at the drop.
All right, little Noah from the Skrrrt team made it into the quarterfinals, and he's gonna race right now against these little buggers. So let's see how he does in this race. Go on, Noah! Go get him! Coach Goes is getting in the swamp. Getting stuck. This is quite a potato field in the long grass, so gotta watch out. Come on, Noah, still in first place. If all goes well, he should be able to win this one. Get into the half final. So Noah made the drop, and the second boy fell on the big drop over there. So let's see if Noah can keep it straight. Waterfall. Bam. Come on, Noah! Gap already. Yes! Got it! Yes! Yeah! Just started in the finals, and it's all gonna be very close because these little guys are all very fast and they are almost at the same level with similar machines. So that's gonna be really exciting to see if they all can ride it out without falling. And let's check if Noah gets on that podium because he really wants to. Okay, English blokes in the front, go into the waterfall. Yeah, smooth. Another smooth one, and then Noah. Where are you? There we go. Come on, Noah! Still on the podium. Going smooth. Anything! This feature could make the difference for number 1 and number 2. Let's see, yeah, Jelly Bean goes smooth. Oh, both of them are going smooth. Yeah, oh! And then we have Noah coming. Still on that podium. Nice one, Noah, come on! Last feature! Yeah, man! Yeah, what a jump! That is currently a wrap for the finals of the Groms, and now it's the ladies alternated with the men, and I'll probably have to race soon, so gotta get warmed up again.
How did it feel coming around the track?
Sketchy.
Sketchy.
Wobbly.
Wobbly. Can you put that in a sentence?
Sketchy track.
I was expecting sketchy and wobbly track. You took, I mean, this end bit here we'll get to in a second because you were taking the piss with that one a little bit. Every single one of those features you landed so smoothly. Been practicing features at home?
Yeah, a lot.
I've seen the videos of you in the skate park from the Skrrrt skate park. Has that helped?
Yeah.
The brave of pulling out the crash pads. And someone needs a crash pad all the time. Tell mum.
Go, 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 go!
Come on, Barbara, you got time, you got time. Yes! GT-S versus GT, and then these straight parts, that's where you make the difference. That's where I'm a bit worried because I'm racing all VESC machines. I'm the only stock XR in the top 16, I think. There might be another one, not really sure, but definitely going to be interesting. Luckily the track is nimble enough to make some time here and there with a smaller board and battery, but we'll see. I'm just here to have some fun. That's what we're gonna do. Have a good run and have a good time.
That is how you come up to a final.
Come on! We'll go in together. Dan has a lot of distance to catch up. He is fast though. He is fast and he's clean. Goes in second. It goes! Come on! Flying! Come on, Jose! Push it! Come on! Dan is getting closer. See? Redeem has it. Oh yeah! Already! Get it! Dan, go! Come on, Dan! Go! Catch him!
handshake from Matthew at the finish line.
Finishing
up and over, smooth as a
Alrighty, just had the races. I came in third of my heat behind two very powerful VESCs that were flying out there. There was no stopping them on my little growler machine. But it was a good run because I was last for a while, and just because of sitting it out and keeping a good eye on the rider in front of me, he took a slam and I was able to overtake him just before the finish, and that got me into third place. But it's only the first two that go through to the finals, so I can finally go eat something. I haven't eaten all day and I want to fill that belly. So let's go and see what the food trucks have to offer. Another thing that has been properly arranged here is the food. We've been getting breakfast, lunch and dinner every day, which is really cool.
Signal
Mark is shouting so loud I can't even talk to my camera. The racing and the running around has taken its toll. I'm a bit sore in the hips and a bit stiff from yesterday. I had a good day already, but now we're heading to the finals of the women. So let's go and check. Papa! Oh, the whole hips.
Access granted.
Ladies finals, and Barbara is still in the lead, but she's been followed very closely by Jess. Alicia is right on her heels and Kate is in fourth position. Let's see if Barbara can keep it together because she's having a really good day. Jumps are really going well. She's holding on to that first position, so let's follow them. Push it, come on! The board can handle it, push it! And Alicia following on the GT! And Kate on the GT-S. Yes. Apparently Jess is in first now, so let's see who comes out of this as a first one. Jess in first. Come on, Barbara! Push it, push it, push it! Oh, what a close race and a nice overtake from Alicia. That's a bummer. In the S turn, Barbara has taken a slam and she's now chasing Kate for 3rd position. She can still get on that podium. Let's see what happens with Jess right here. The hardest obstacle. Will she keep it together? Yeah, took it like a champ. And she's off to victory. And Alicia. Yes! Nice. Alicia's going for 2nd place and then for 3rd. Come on, Barbara. Keep it together. Yes! And now push it, push it, push it. Come on. Come on. Ale, ale, ale. Yes! Yes! That's a podium for Barbara. Oh yeah, and Kate coming in 4th. Wow! Whew. What a race! Congrats, Jess. You did really well, really well. Vous avez le podium, hein? Yes! Troisième.
That's my first podium though, so it's taken a few years, but
yeah. Okay, and after this, we only have the men's final, and it's not a secret who's gonna win that. Jay has been flying through this course like no man did ever before, so we gotta respect that. Then it's gonna be a battle for 2nd and 3rd. Let's see who gets on that podium.
Final race now. We have Jay Kenwood, Darren Attu, Dan Turner, Sebastian Cusack.
Expected, Jay with a big lead, but there's still room for Dan to catch up. Dan is in 2nd place, he's just flying over the obstacles. And Dan coming in 2nd, yes, pushing, and then a very tight race for 3rd place. We have Darren right behind the American dude from Team Dynavac. Okay, Darren, go, go, go! Right, apparently the American dude is also a UK dude, Sebastian, and he's here because his parents are from the UK, but he lives in the States, and he wanted to race the European guy, so feel welcome to all the Americans. Even missing out on Jay flying by. Whoop. Okay, Dan is coming, Jay is going, and as you can see, they're not slow, but they're no match for Jay. Jay is already at the end of the field. To go and run. He was good. Okay, Jay was gonna gap that thing, so let's see. And coming in 2nd. Playing it nice. Good job. And then we have a battle for 3rd place. Sebastian versus Darren. Who's gonna take this home? Ah, nearly.
Cleared it.
What a show, man. What a
I
show.
thought I might put a cherry on top of the cake by gapping that.
that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man.
Place men's winners. How you feeling?
Feeling pretty good. As far as Shred The Shires go, I absolutely love the track. It is 100% fun.
You've come a long way, and I mean that physically.
My arms are tired, you know, flying.
I thought you meant the dislocation of the shoulder yesterday.
Oh, no, that's fine. Oh, it was great fun. Just having the head-to-head aspect is always a great time. You did a really good job making this field as gnarly and fun as possible. You're really using the space really well. It's great how you can see the whole track for the spectators. It really makes the experience for everybody, not just the racers, much more enjoyable. I got another shout out to you. You guys doing the consolation races for all the bottom qualifiers is really, really awesome. It's something that I wish we would do in the United States. A lot of times racers travel really far and they don't get to race in the head-to-head race even though they spent the same amount of money and they travel the same way. So it's really nice that you have that available for everybody to participate in.
Darn. Apparently I'm missing out on the chair race, which is going on right there because we have to get the van ready. I still have a tent to clean up and Jaffa can't do much because of his leg. Yes, Jaffa! Go on, Adam! Yes! Go on, Luke! Do the feature! Go! Yeah! And I can already hear in the background that Jaffa's son Noah has also won the chair race. Goose just won the freestyle competition. Skrrrt is well presented. The tent is cleaned up, the whole van is filled up, and the trunk is, or the suitcases are saying, I want to go home. We don't want to go home, but we have to. Little Noah has to go to school tomorrow. And yeah, it was a phenomenal event. We're just going to the prize giving right now, which is starting. And a few of the Skrrrt members took away some prizes. So we're going to go check what they got.
Skrrrt team rider indeed. Being taught by his dad.
There he goes.
Some very nice 100% off sticky feet.
Going back home. Going home. What a weekend. What a weekend. The views don't stop, man. So we have about 6 hours to, no, 4.5 hours to drive back to Belgium. And we're leaving this beautiful country. We had an awesome weekend. Organization was top notch, 5 stars for organization. And the friendships that we made are for life. So really got everybody in my heart and hope to see you on the next one.